This is problem number 14 from the H8-9 homework. Write a fourth-degree polynomial equation with integral coefficients that has 1 minus 2i as a double root. So we're talking about it's got to be a fourth-degree polynomial. It's got to have integral coefficients. Remember, that means we're going to be putting it into standard form. And we have a 1 minus 2i as a double root. So with this one here, right, if we're going to write out our roots, we know that 1 minus 2i is a root. That would mean then we would also have to have a 1 plus 2i, right, because they come in pairs. And then we'd have to have our second 1 minus 2i, because it's a double root. And then we'd have to have also a second 1 plus 2i. Well, okay, so let's see here, right? Let's look at it as, kind of like two pairs. We got a total of 4 degrees there. If I wanted to write them out as factors, this is where we can take it and do, sums and products, working backwards, however you wish to do it. You can also turn them into factors and multiply them together. I'm going to do, let's do sums and products here. So if I do a 1 minus 2i plus a 1 plus 2i, I'm going to end up with 2. And then if I do a 1 minus 2i times a 1 plus 2i, when we FOIL that out there, we know they're conjugates, so the two middle terms are going to cancel, and we should have 1 minus 4i squared, which is like saying 1 plus 4, which we'd say is 5. So what we get here, right, for the factors from these two, we're going to get x squared. Remember, we're going to take the opposite of the sum, so minus 2x, and then plus the product, plus 5. Well, this one over here, right, we got the same two roots, so it's going to end up being the exact same thing. That's a time saver, right? So x squared minus 2x plus 5. And now let's take it here and let's just put it all together so that we have our fourth degree polynomial. Now, we would already have a fourth degree polynomial here, and they all have, integral coefficients there, but let's just take it and take it all the rest of the way here. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and just set it up using an area model. Sorry, I want to be grammatically correct. And we've got x squared minus 2x plus 5, and I've got an x squared minus 2x plus 5. And then we're going to find the areas of each of these individual boxes here. So this is an x to the 4th. This is minus 2x to the 3rd. 5x squared. This is a negative 2x to the 3rd. This is a positive 4x squared. This is a negative 10x. And then we've got another 5x squared, another negative 10x, and then a 25. So as we take this and write this out, I'll just rewrite my y there. We've got x to the 4th. We've got negative 4x to the 3rd. We've got 14x squared minus 20x plus 25. And that's it. That is number 14 for worksheet H8-9.